what COVID has taught us is we have to have aloha. I truly believe that what Hawaii can teach the rest of the world in this moment and forever is aloha. Aloha is something that is not just a word. It is something that you feel and you act upon deep within your body. We have to have aloha for ourselves, aloha for the people around us so that we don't put them in jeopardy, aloha for our environment so that we make sure it stays healthy just as much as we do, aloha for anyone who is helping us because they do that out of their aloha for us.
No matter where you live on this planet, our shared global crisis has presented challenges. So how do we face this pandemic? From the islands of Hawaii, we have an example. We have evidence of how tradition incubates innovation.
Kapu has been in existence in the Hawaiian culture since it began. So kapu are these codes of behavior that we have for one another, between humans, between the human and its environment, and between the human and the gods. During this time, we asked that our Halau, the kumuhula that were involved, our Halau or our hula school and their families would practice the things that we knew were important for our health and well-being in this COVID-19 time.
The Lahui Kanaka Kapu sets out rituals using traditional Hawaiian wisdom and practices to nurture health and well-being, or Mauliola. The Kapu teaches us that Mauliola is physical, like eating healthy, exercising, wearing a mask, maintaining physical distance, but it is also spiritual. The Kapu instructs that we chant over a cup of water, invoking memories, stories, and energies of Mauliola, and then drinking the water to embody this wisdom.
Hawaiian culture, we are very much aware that wisdom comes with experience and knowledge, and that can only be acquired over time. Many indigenous and native people value the life's experiences and knowledge of the generations before you.
As a non-Hawaiian studying hula for over 17 years, I have begun to appreciate how we are always existing among layers of connection, connecting to ourselves and our bodies, to our families and communities, and to the world around us. Hula has taught me more than just how to dance. It has taught me how to be part of this world.
Hula is more than hands and body. Hula is eyes and face and fingertips and shoulders and a tilt of the head and a twinkle in the eye as the dancer expresses perhaps what the words are all about. It has to do with letting the story come from the inside to be expressed outwardly. We contribute to the environment because when we sweat, when we bring our own water system to the surface, it joins in the water system that is outside of us. It evaporates into the clouds, and the clouds then return it as rain. we give ourselves to the environment that surrounds us. We firmly understand that if we give ourselves to the fullest that we can, giving of our emotion and our energy to the unseen and to the environment is very, very fulfilling. We firmly believe that we contribute ourselves into this environment to help it live and to help us live in the future as well.
Kapu has a long history rooted in Hawaiian tradition, but now it is being applied to address our contemporary challenge.
You know, it's not like, okay, we do like traditional old stuff, so we stay in the old, we don't do anything contemporary. That's not us at all. We use all of the ways that we can in order to support and share. Eyes up here, eyes up
One of the
here.
most basic, obvious necessities during this pandemic has been to maintain physical distance. This kapu helps us to respect those boundaries while allowing us to connect spiritually through the practices and to each other in the community of practice.
Well-being is like a rippling effect, yeah? The well-being of us creates the well-being of the person next to us, creates the well-being of our environment.
Iala e kala I ka hikina I ka moana honu pi ka leva nu I ka hikina ai akala e ala I.
So it creates a community of folks that you know are looking towards Mauliola, are trying to have well-being in a cultural way while living in a very contemporary world. So I hope that what Hawaii can show the world is if you have aloha and you desire Mauliola or well-being for everyone and every place, that is the gift that we would love to give the world.